This Norwegian singer-songwriter has a chameleon-like ability to showcase different musical styles. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're speaking with Sondre Lerche.
South of the border in view of another, somebody's watching the gates with a lover boy.
So you're known for, straddling different genres or changing musical styles. Is this something that you try to do consciously?
I don't set out to change it up as much as I get credit for. I just want to try something different when I've done something, all the stuff I do is, pretty melodic pop singer-songwriter stuff, You just employ different instruments and different productions, aesthetics, of course the songwriting is influenced by all sorts of different things. But I like the idea that if you have a good song, you can do all sorts of things with it,
Tried to convince me and then convinced yourself. You started sporadically, now it's tradition. Find yourself south of the border and in your...
Who did you grow up listening to, and has it influenced you along the way?
When I was a kid, a big deal for me was we moved into this tiny apartment, just my mom and my sister and I. And there was one good thing that came of it, and that was that in this building, there was cable TV, and we didn't have that before. So finally I had access to MTV, and I would watch it all day long, and I thought it was so cool. Even the songs I didn't care for, it was just so fun to hear it and see the videos. I took guitar lessons and I learned different things there from my guitar teacher, a lot of Brazilian stuff that sort of appealed to me strangely, So I was lucky I was exposed to a lot of different music that I picked up on and really liked from an early age, which I think, is really healthy to be exposed to all sorts of music,
You tend to move around quite a bit, so I was going to ask, do you find that your surroundings influence your writing?
I guess it does, but it's difficult to trace exactly what it is, To me, it's very inspiring to be in different communities and see different people, of course, and also in a big city like New York, you can sort of shut down as well and feel that you're sort of isolated in I think, a really cool way, because everything is happening around you, but you can still choose to sort of not be a part of it when that's what you need. And in my songwriting, that's often what I need, is that sort of isolation.
Don't come closer, domino, domino, domino.
Now, you did the soundtrack for Dan in Real Life, and I wanted to know, how is it different composing a soundtrack than doing an album?
The singer-songwriter perspective is often quite narcissistic, and I'm no exception, I guess. So it was refreshing to me to sort of step out of my own sort of stories and my own motivations and try to think about other characters, and also how the music is one small part of a bigger picture in a film, It's a creative thing, but it gets to be also much more of a practical thing, in the sense that you just gotta find something that fits in the context of something else,
Same, you've seen it all before. Tighter and tighter, I hold you tightly.
How do you think your music translates live?
It's all just about approaching it with openness, Don't be afraid of making mistakes. It's gonna happen, but embrace all the imperfections in live performance and sort of make something out of it, rather, And when you're a solo performer, like I very, very often am, that's the best energy you can get, Because you don't have the string section, you don't have any of the stuff that you get used to hearing on the record. But what you do have is something that you don't have in the studio when you record something, and that's the spontaneity of just live performance. And if you can sort of capture that and share it with the audience and communicate that's a lot of fun.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.